This is the true story of 6 strangers
picked to live in a house and join an intentional community
to find out what happens
when people embrace their inner selves
and start getting goth.
Grace on the Hill is a ministry of St. Andrew's Church in Richmond in partnership with the Diocese of Virginia that invites young adults in their 20s to engage their Christian faith through a period of service, discernment, and leadership formation. Interns live together in community while sharing the social, relational, economic, and ecological regeneration of the neighborhood and the wider community through active engagement in the neighborhood and internship placements in area nonprofit organizations and churches.
Hello, my name is James Post. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia, and my worksite placement is at Anna Julia Cooper Episcopal School, where I am a 5th grade teaching assistant.
Hi, I'm Kate McPherson. I'm from Denton, Texas, and my work site is St. Andrew's School, where I am the instructional assistant for this year.
Hi, my name is Melissa Eady. I'm from Peabody, Massachusetts, and my placement is in the Office of Mission and Outreach at the Diocese of Virginia.
Hi, my name is Patrick Kieser, and I am from Burgess, Virginia, and my worksite placement for Grace on the Hill is at St. Andrew's Episcopal Church.
Hi, my name is Carolyn Fado. I'm from Washington, D.C., and my work site is Anna Julia Cooper, where I am an intern.
Hi, I'm Stephanie McCullough. I'm from Arkansas, and my worksite placement through Grace on the Hill is at Blue Sky Fund, a nonprofit that does experiential education for the purpose of getting urban youth into the outdoors. And we also do adventure clubs, expeditions, and basically all the fun things, and I have the best job.
My last year of college, I realized I did not want to be a journalist at all. That was what my degree was in. So I was looking at all sorts of different service year, gap year options because I didn't know what I wanted to do and I didn't want to dive into a career that I didn't want. Grace on the Hill was just the program that felt the most right to me.
Well, I found out about the Episcopal Service Corps from my college chaplain at William & Mary. Like Kate, I was really unsure what exactly it was that I wanted to do after I graduated from college, so he encouraged me to search through the ESC website. I was really drawn here to Richmond. There was something about the program that I just felt called to.
I think what surprised me most about this experience is kind of when I was applying, I knew that being intentional in a community was definitely a thing that we would have to do, but I didn't realize how intentional this community really would be and how much we would grow.
Yeah, it's been really neat to see how 6 complete strangers together were really called to this place and our strengths really complement each other in a really fun and marvelous way, I think.
Sometimes I feel like there's a lot of pressure to go after a certain career or lifestyle, and I just think that trying to channel that motto of no fear, especially in this kind of environment where there will be a community to support you in your decisions. That's just a motto that I'm trying to live by. So discerning what I'm going to do next and trying to think of, okay, don't be fearful, just go after what you want to pursue and what you're passionate about.
Communal living, it means, knowing each other's kind of schedules, knowing each other's habits, and then I guess more sort of nitty-gritty, it's about making grocery lists together. It's about identifying, the needs of the house, what we need to do as a house, and then how we can grow, spiritually and sort of personally as a house, and then also as individuals.
So our house is in Oregon Hill, which is just in between the Downtown Expressway and the James River. And a big emphasis on our program has been our neighborhood. And it's all about learning the ecology of this neighborhood and learning about the history. That's been really interesting and really rewarding to us.
I think each member of the house has a unique set of skills that they bring to the table, and that enriches the life of our community. Stephanie is our ace cook. Kate manages the finances brilliantly, and we all just have our own skills that are unique to us and really do enrich our lives.
Another part of community that has been really integral has been the St. Andrew's Church community. 3 of us sing in the choir, and we're all involved in some way.
I'm Abbott Bailey. I'm the rector of St. Andrew's in Oregon Hill in Richmond, and the co-program director with Paris Ball of Grace on the Hill.
The parishioners of St. Andrew's have been incredible, just on every level since before we got here. To come into your house that's been like fully stocked and donated with furniture and food and just prepared and ready the second you get here, they've been just friends to us.
Really, the blessing of having these 6 folks here is something that we're just going to be continuing to discover for years to come. I think of the story of one of our parishioners who said, you know, everybody's so welcoming, and it's like the Grace on the Hill residents, they're just a part of our family already.
So our laundry ministry is a once weekly service that we do in conjunction with the parishioners of St. Andrew's and with help from the Pine Street Baptist Center. The laundry is dropped off, we pick it up, we go do it at a local laundromat down the street, and it's usually half of us and then 1 or 2 or 3 parishioners. So it's cool because we get to work together with them and hang out with them kind of more casually than you would just like sitting by them at church or something. Basically, it's a really cool way to be connected to the Oregon Hill community. We think it's a really cool way to kind of just serve and love people.
One of the really great things about Grace on the Hill is the intensity of focus that we're able to give the residents in integrating their life of faith with their everyday life, what they're doing day in and day out, and how that all connects. On every Wednesday, the residents are off in the afternoon, and we spend time delving into topics of vocation, of theology of place, service, community, really delving into those topics.
My sort of future step, I'm kind of looking at education a little bit, but I'm also in the Young Priest Initiative, and so I'm able to sort of theologically think about myself and sort of figure out sort of my call a little bit better and with a little bit more clarity, but I'm also able to continue working at a school and work in education, and something that's very important to me.
It's especially been good to sort of slow down the process of discernment, because I think so often in college it's figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life, and here it's figure out what your next step is, figure out what the right next step for you is, and figure out how to listen. I'm discerning a career in education. Next year I'm going to be teaching in Washington, D.C. with the program DC Teaching Fellows. I think that the experience of working at Anna Julia Cooper and living with such supportive roommates has been very helpful in giving me the confidence to lead my own classroom.